This job, it's a death wish.
I'm in. Death Squad, what is going on, you beautiful people? If you haven't seen my face, I'm Death Wish, and I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays on twitch.tv. I Death Wish Society are free, as well as I make content over here on YouTube for all of you beautiful faces. And if you want to be part of the Death Squad community, then go over to discord.gg/Death Squad. The E is a free. And then there you will meet some amazing people, and I mean incredible people. If you want to hang out, chill, and obviously play other games with people, as well as mainly, we play Skull and Bones. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing things a little bit different. Today's video, I'm going to be going over the Star Wars Outlaws official story trailer, looking at it for myself, and seeing what I think, because I am curious about this game. I do understand it's going to be a single-player solo game, but they released the official story trailer 5 days ago, I think it was now, and I haven't covered it because my computer's actually broken, and I've now got a new one. Obviously, thank you for all of your support, Death Squad, with getting your merch, with getting everything like that, subscribing to the Discord, subscribing to the Twitch, and obviously spending your time, your valuable time watching me on YouTube. So thank you yet again so much for that. I think that's enough of me rambling on. Let's go into this video. Let's look at this. I'll just watch it without any camera on so you guys can see it if you haven't seen it already. And then after it, we will talk about what we think, what we expect. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump onto that and let's see what it's all about.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Hutts. It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire controls every corner of the galaxy, but they're distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions.
Kay Vess, the underworld's favorite new scoundrel. We meet at last.
What do you want?
Zarek Besh. They're new, rich, and lethal. You crossed their boss Sliro, and now he wants you gone. Rob his fortune and buy your freedom.
This job, it's a death wish. I'm in.
Out here, you live and die by your reputation. You want to survive? Know the players.
You're new to this world.
What's your problem?
Come back when you're not.
Jabba, right? Look, don't try anything. I got a whole crew surrounding the... Okay, we're skipping that part. For about as long as I can remember, it's just been me and Nix. Doing what we have to survive. This job is my one shot at freedom. But if we're gonna pull this off, we need the right crew. And the right ship. Yes! Hang on.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim.
She's more connected than you let on, Sliro. Bess is mixed up in something bigger.
The Outer Rim is a dangerous place. Everyone is fighting for their piece of the galaxy. But all I want is to live free. So I'm gonna risk it all. Hold on, Nick!
Star Wars Outlaws, pre-order available now.
So as we just saw there by the trailer, the game is coming out on August the 30th of this year, 2024. However, it's made by Massive Entertainments, which is amazing because if any of you like the game Division and you like the way it looks, the immersiveness and everything like that, well, Star Wars Outlaws is made by the exact same team. That's what really gets me excited about this game because of me personally, massive fan of Division. Ubisoft, if you watch this, where is Division Heartlands? I am craving for that game. It's been on my radar since forever, since it got announced, and it's just completely gone into darkness. Now, I do understand a lot of people didn't like the look of that game, or even when they tried the beta. I never got to try the beta myself, but everyone, when they did play it, they typically liked PvE content. Now, to my understanding, Division Heartland was PvP content. Have we brushed that under the carpet? Have we just moved on to going ahead for Division 3? Or is Division Heartland going to be coming out? Please let me know. And if you're in this video up to this point and you want Division Heartlands, let me know in the comments if you've played it. And if not, then why do you want it? Or why don't you want it? Because I am curious to hear, because I think any kind of extraction shooter and stuff like that needs to just be released. And if it doesn't feel right, then obviously can go ahead and fix it in the ways that they're obviously trying to do with Skull and Bones. We do know Skull and Bones is having some issues right now with exploits and everything like that. But hopefully it does get fixed real soon. But let's go and dive into this. So we've actually got free prices. And this is where a lot of people are like pretty mad about. So the original game is a fair price. It's $69.99. But then you've got edition, which is a gold edition, which starts at $104.99. But then you've also got the Ultimate Edition, which is $119.99. Now, that price does seem like a lot. Don't get me wrong, especially for an average gamer that plays a game and you look at it and you think, I've played a lot of games and I've never seen one price this high. You are correct. I don't think I've ever seen a game price this high. Maybe I am wrong. Obviously, let me know again in the comments down below. But regardless, you do have to put into consideration that this game, they do have to get the rights from the owners of Star Wars themselves to be able to actually even release an IP like this. But yet again, that the argument there is going, but then why is it $69.99 and this one's $119.99? Well, let's jump in and let's see what is justifying that difference. So we can see here the Star Wars Outlaws Ultimate Edition includes the base game, so $69.99. Then it's got Season Pass including 2 narrative expansions, an exclusive mission at launch, and a character cosmetic pack. So in effect, you're getting more missions, so you're actually getting more content. Does it justify the almost double the price? Yet we are still to find out, because we don't entirely know what these missions are, how big they are, how much it's going to change your game. And then we're going to see here as well, it's got the Sabak Shark bundle, it's got the Rogue Infiltrator bundle, and it's got the digital art book, and then up to 3 days of early access to the game. Now, I can understand that as well. People, as many other games, have got it where they've got 3 days early access, and if you want to play it, you have to pay for the premium edition of the game, and that's completely fine. But to mention to you all, if you didn't know, there is a thing called Ubisoft Plus. Ubisoft Plus essentially lets you play any Ubisoft game that is out right now, and not just the normal edition, the Ultimate Edition, the best edition that they have of the game for just £14.99. Now, obviously, you check it out in your country, it's going to differ. If you're in dollars, it's probably going to be like $17, maybe $18, not too sure, let me know. But yeah, in the UK, it's £14.99. And to be able to play a game, this is a single player game, it's not a multiplayer game. If you can literally just pay for Ubisoft Plus and you play it for 1-2 months, having access to all of the content, you're only actually going to be paying £30 for the game, which is cheaper than any game that's on the market. You can also pause that without any restrictions, so you can stop your subscription after you've gone ahead and got Ubisoft Plus, and then when they release more content for the game, you will then literally be able to update your Ubisoft Plus again, reactivate it, and continue with whatever content, because Ubisoft Plus is going to add it onto that. So what I'm going to be doing for this game is I'm going to be getting Ubisoft Plus, because I do want to not miss out on any content, as I imagine many of you are in the same boat. You don't want to miss out on any content that's going to be coming out for the game, because at the end of the day, you're buying a game, you want to use every single part of it, and you want to play every single part of it, and you don't want to miss out. It's like anything in life, you don't want to miss out. So if I were you and you don't want to miss out, I would go ahead and get Ubisoft Plus or Ubisoft Plus for £14.99 or whatever it is in your currency, and just do it for however long it takes you to complete the single player game and all the content that you desire. If you wish to extend it more, remember, you've got up to half a year or even more. So if, for instance, if we're doing $14.99, 10 months would be $150. So we bring it back. You've got 8 months of gameplay before you'd have to even cancel for it to be costing the exact same as what the game is. And if you know anyone who's played a single player game for more than 8 months, then wow, I need to know what single player game that is, because I want to be playing that. Okay, wait, actually, Elder Scrolls is pretty good. Skyrim. We've got quite a lot of games, so we'll take that back. But yeah, just in terms of single-player games, let me know what games, because I do want to know what ones. I'm going to play the trailer in a moment and then obviously go over all of this information. But just so you can see what exactly you get in this, if you go down to the screenshots, for instance, for pre-ordering it, you get the Kessel Runners bonus pack. So you get a spaceship cosmetic and you get a speeder cosmetic pack, which you actually saw in that trailer video just before. And then we can see here, if we go over, we can see the standard game, the golden edition, the ultimate edition. We can see the difference. We get the Sabak bundle, the Rogue Infiltrator bundle, and the digital art book. If you're into the digital art book, great. I didn't actually look at the one in Skull and Bones, but I can imagine there's some quite interesting information there, which I probably need to pick apart. But yeah, you also get the 3 days early access. This is for the ultimate edition, but you do get the Kessels, and you do get including 2 upcoming story pack DLCs. Now, exclusive day 1 Jabba's Gambit mission. I don't want to be missing any content for Jabba's. And then you've got the Kay and Nick's Kessel Runner cosmetics. So, then you've also got the Sabak's Shark bundle, which we can see there is like a Vault Dwellers looking cosmetic. You've got the red and you've got the blue. And then you've got the Rogue Infiltrator bundle, which is on the right, which is obviously the darker tones with the red. Pretty cool as well. And then if we go over, we don't have any more information. We could literally just see all the images, and we can look at these images and see how immersive, how diverse this game is going to be. And it's literally going to let you see so much more than we've actually seen in the world. So we've obviously been to Tatooine, but not only are you going to be able to go to Tatooine, you're going to be able to explore other parts of the planets that you go to. This game is going to be huge. I've got really high hopes for it. I really suggest everyone's open their mind, because I do believe this is going to be a lot better than we think. We have gone off of Jedi Survivor. Was Jedi Survivor great? It was actually a really good game. It's quite funny, quite comical. I didn't mind it, but I didn't fully complete it. Now, I do believe Outlaws I will complete. Might be wrong. But yet again, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and I will be letting you know firsthand what I actually think of it. So I'll quickly go over the description here. Obviously, you can read it for yourself, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and just see if we can pull anything out of this, and I'm going to let the trailer run in the background from this point onwards, and that way, yeah, you'll get the full information that they've put out on this game. So, if you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Discover a galaxy of opportunity, explore distinct locations with bustling cities and cantinas. Race across sprawling outdoor landscapes on your speeder. Each location brings new adventures, unique challenges, and enticing rewards if you're willing to take the risk. Experience an original scoundrel story. Live the high-stakes lifestyle of an outlaw. Turn any situation to your advantage with Nix by your side. Fight with your blaster, overcome enemies with stealth and gadgets, or find the right moments to distract enemies and gain the upper hand. You can also embark on high-stake missions, take on high-risk, high-reward missions from the galaxy's crime syndicates, steal valuable goods, infiltrate secret locations, and outwit enemies as one of the galaxy's most wanted. Every choice you make influences your ever-changing reputation. Now jump into the pilot seat, pilot your ship, the Trailblazer, as you engage in thrilling dogfights with the Empire and other foes. Find the right opportunities to chase, evade, and attack to get the upper hand. That was the description. It wasn't that long. It wasn't that large. I thought there was going to be a lot more to it. But that kind of explains everything that's going to be happening in the game. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you are looking forward to then the Star Wars content that's going to be coming out, or if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, rate, and a like. It is appreciated. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And without further ado, like, follow, comment, subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.
I was just leaving. Okay, we'll figure this out. Shield. Hey, Nick! Catch! This is getting bad. Let's try this out. Dick Ferrick! Stop her! that went pretty well, right? Oh, these guys don't quit! Hang on! That was close. ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you at Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
There's Jauntus Hope. We made it, Nix. Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay. Doc is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No petit Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already? I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Danka.
You lived. Hey, these aren't toys. They're investments.
Wait. We haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
Thanks, but I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid, let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
All troopers, we have reports of a fugitive in Jauntus Hope. Move to apprehend.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
We need to leave.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nothing on the sensors, yet.
Anybody on the sensors now?
TIE fighters on us.
Got one!
I feel inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire. Quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it. ND, get us out of here.
Spooling hyperdrive.
Let's jump. We made it. Hey. Got your new toy.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.